in college news, college football, and college basketball. You know what? Let me do it if I get this college. Another NBA. Zion Williams. Son? Is it Williamson? Zion Williams. Son. Williamson. Zion Williamson. And this is not because I went to Carolina to go Heels and I despise that school from Durham. Has nothing to do with that. I am as fair as they come. But Zion, and if my good brother Ed is watching, if my good sister Cassandra is watching, here's where you cover your ears. Just briefly. Zion, shut the hell up. No, really. Really and truly, Zion, shut the hell up. You say after the other night, you come to the podium and you're huffing, you're puffing, you're out of breath, and you're talking about, I'm trying my best to buy into the system. Try harder. Don't try. Buy in. You have done nothing to help this franchise since you got in the league. You came in the league and immediately you got fat. Over the last 3 NBA seasons, you've played 24, 61, 29 games. You've averaged 28 and a half games per year. So if I'm a coach and I'm a front office, hey, we're going to work our system and Zion will have to figure out how he fits in it. Because when we made our system about you, you failed us. You failed us because your weight. You failed us because you focus on off the field activities. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know, Miss Mills. What's her name? Mills? Myra Mills. You were paying for that. You were paying for that pom pom. Come on, Zion. You Zion. But this goes back to what I told y'all before. Some of your favorite athletes, they aren't as cool as you actually think they are. They're actually L7 weenies. They're squares. And they got to pay for it, large amounts. But you got the off-field stuff that you embarrass the league, you embarrass your family, you embarrass the team dealing with that shorty. And then the team says, we're trying to keep him under 295 pounds. What? Bro, come play left tackle. You're playing the wrong sport. You're playing the wrong sport. You go to New Orleans and all you think about is beignets, po' boys, catfish, when you should be hooping. Jordan gave you a shoe. The league was ready to make you the face of the face of the league, one of the faces of the league. You can't be on the court long enough for them to give you that option, that opportunity, I mean. So don't when you come out and you go, I'm doing my best to buy in. Buy in. Buy in. You've sold the Pelicans short. They gambled on you, and you can't keep your weight down. All the money in the world, all the resources in the world. I said this on the day you were drafted, Zion. I said the first thing Zion should do, the minute he goes back to the green room after he received his hat and his jersey and shook Adam Silver's hand, the first thing you should have done was get on the phone, call LeBron James, and said, who is your trainer? Who is your nutritionist? Who is your chef? And how can I get next to you to work out with you as best as I possibly can? We're both the same height. I'm a little bit heavier than you. I need to shed some weight. But instead, you made a call. What's the beignet place in Louisiana? Cafe Du Monde? You called Cafe Du Monde. Let me get a dozen of them things. You DoorDashed a dozen of the beignets. The baker's dozen. So don't tell me you're trying to buy in. Buy in. This team is giving you a lot, and you've given them 28 and a half games a season. Buy in my tail. Come on, Zion. And it's not because I went to UNC. It's because this is Unfiltered with Jesse Holley. And you fat. I'm not fat shaming. I'm not fat shaming. Don't come at me, fat shamers. Zion should be in better shape.